It feels crazy to think that a couple of years back, the A-Man line, you can get at TJ Maxx, Century 21, Ross, any discounter for 20, 30, 40 bucks. Nowadays, you try to scam through the eBays, you're seeing some of these prices at like $200. That's crazy. So now we gotta try to find clone fragrances that are comparable to these cheapy or once cheap fragrances, and that's exactly what I did. Let's roll my music so we can check out a clone of Pure Malt that I got from Fragrance By called Nebula Starman.
We're all alone in the villa, the river, yeah, with some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Nebula Starman sounds like a gay porn superstar on his way to the AVNs to receive his prize. It's the wildest name ever. I found this joint on Fragrance By. This video is not sponsored by Fragrance By. I purchased this fragrance. And once I saw that they put on the description, and it's helpful that Fragrance By does that they put sometimes help take out the guessing game for these clone fragrances to let you know what they are, to assist with that purchase. So this is supposed to be a Terry Mugler A-Man clone of Pure Malt. Which, if you're familiar with that lineup, Pure Malt is definitely one of the bangers. It's like Pure Malt and Pure Havana are like the superstar hits of that lineup. So this is apparently a clone of Pure Malt, and this bottle looks kind of wild. So Nebula Starman, I see what they're trying to do here. A-Man, Star, the whole thing. They're really trying to rip it off, minus this weirdly unusual bottle, but it's all about the juice, right? This fragrance was sub $30, so essentially what the bottles used to cost like 6 years ago or 5 years ago is what this clone particularly costs. I haven't looked up any notes yet because I want to see what the scent profile is about, because I miss my Pure Malt bottle, which went bad. It went rancid in my move. I don't know if it was mishandled, maybe with time, who knows, but it's gone. Let's see if Nebula Starman is in the same category as that once beauty that I had of Pure Malt. I mean, it's not 100% there. They definitely captivated that little A-Man DNA of that petroleum kind of violet leaf essence. I'll give them that. You get a bit of the booziness. This is actually not bad. Quite surprised. There's a little bit of a cumin-y factor or something in that space that's a little pungent, which Pure Malt also had actually. Definitely has a lot of the same qualities. It doesn't exactly smell like it, but it does have a lot of the same qualities. Not the same ingredients, not the same love and passion, but fairly close on paper, but we gotta try it on skin though. Paper's not gonna do us any good. We need to see what this piece is gonna do on skin, but on paper so far for sub $30, I'm not mad at it. Did I just see something floating in this joint? No, that was me tripping. I'm hallucinating, damn microdosing. It is a little bit different off of my skin. Now that violet leaf is turning a little bit. That petroleum wet tarish kind of vibe is a little off of my skin. Smelling it close is not recommended, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a distance, a little air in between the wrist and nose. Much better, the booziness does come out. It comes off sweet, boozy, violet leafish, a little bit of a wet wood vibe. There's a little bit of a cumin-ish kind of funk to it, but it isn't bad. Definitely heavy wet woods, like soaked lumber. It isn't bad though. It isn't bad. Definitely needs a minute for it to do whatever it's going to do on your wrist. This is absolutely one of those fragrances that you have to let dry down and see how it develops off of your skin, because getting close like I did, like the idiot that I am, it's a little bit off-putting. It's a little bit unusual. It's a little bit, rancid is not the word that I'm looking for. A little bit iffy, a little tart, a little funny. But from a distance, nice, playful, in that A-Man Pure Malt space. On this end of opening, entering the midsection, it's not a bad fragrance actually. It's pretty fun, playful, definitely in that vibe. It does get better the more that it dries down. I don't hate this joint. I actually kind of like this joint. Smells pretty lit. It's giving me depression because I wish I still had, Pure Malt or was able to get it for a normal price. But it's not gonna happen. I need like pure Havana and pure malt once again for a human price, which is not gonna happen. And I know it's not gonna happen. So off of that spray and a half, almost 2 sprays off of my wrist, it's becoming a little bit lighter. It's becoming more of a skin scent. The scent profile is still there. It has developed into what I feel it's going to be. There's a little bit of a farty kind of smell, but that came from me. I kind of like this joint. How much was it again? I know it's under 30 bucks. $29.85. I tell you, fragrance buys, conversions are the funniest thing when it comes to US prices. Considering there isn't a ton of pure malt clones, at least that are decent, this is up there with the decent one. Let me see if I can find notes. So we're looking at orange, bergamot, malt, peppermint, coffee, cedar, peat, vanilla, amber, and musk. It's not bad. The air right now in the air is doing a little bit of a better job than it is on skin. Although it isn't a big scent bubble, it's just kind of lingering. I don't mind this fragrance at all. For $30, I think it's well worth the $30 price tag. Not bad at all. It doesn't seem like a performance beast, which Pure Malt definitely performed outstanding. It doesn't have the refinement or the ruggedness that Pure Malt did, but it's gonna be hard to find anything other than Pure Malt to really have that punchy vibe. So on a scale of 1 to 10 for a $30 fragrance, I'm gonna give this joint a solid 6.5. I like this joint. Ball spray. All right, let's hit it from the true distance, from the ball sack to the chin. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. The more I smell it, the more I like it. I'm sticking with my 6.5, but definitely a cool option. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check it out. It might be available on other websites. Again, I bought this one from Fragrance Buy, so it is what it is. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Let me know if you guys know of any other Fragrance World clones or any other cheapies of Pure Malt that are absolutely jaw-dropping, because I do miss that scent profile. And if you're selling for a human price Pure Malt, let me know. If it's like $100, just don't even reach out to me. I love y'all suckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that